games that I hope to see in 2025 or early 2026. This would be pretty amazing to get these games. Now, we all know that the supposed Nintendo Switch 2 is supposed to come out this year, and that's pretty fantastic. That brings a whole lot of excitement and new games. Now, part of these new games that I hope to see is Super Mario Odyssey 2. Now, Super Mario Odyssey was a really fantastic game, and during the Christmas period, I decided to pick up Super Mario Odyssey and play it. And let me tell you, I had a blast playing it once again. Now, I'm hoping to see a Super Mario Odyssey 2 in 2025 because that would be pretty awesome. We haven't seen a Super Mario Odyssey game in about since 2018, I believe. It's been a long time since we got our hands on a Super Mario 3D Mario game, in fact. So, hopefully, we see Mario Odyssey 2. Now, another game that I hope to see in 2025 is some kind of Legend of Zelda game. Now, I know I might be asking for too much, but with the Nintendo Switch 2, I do hope to see the power of the Legend of Zelda. Now, the Legend of Zelda does look absolutely beautiful on the Nintendo Switch, but to see them jump from whatever 1080p to, I don't know, who knows, a better HD or maybe even 4K would be really amazing to play the Legend of Zelda in a very nice bright screen, nice bright frame rates and stuff. That would be pretty awesome. I would love to see Breath of the Wild or something. Apparently, there is supposed to be a Breath of the Wild in the works, or Breath of the Wild like remaster or something in the works. Who knows, we might get that this year. Now, another thing that I would love to see is potentially Mario Kart 9. Now, we don't technically need Mario Kart 9, in fact, because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe really brought us to a very good point in Mario Kart. Now, this is actually the best Mario Kart game with 48 tracks to choose from. And, you know, without all those tracks, you would look at it, Mario Kart 8. Now, I do get it that it's time to move on. We got that Mario Kart game is going to be 11 years old this year. So, it's time to move on to the next Mario Kart game. Now, Mario Kart 9, you really gotta know what are they doing with that. Because, what are they gonna do? If they add every single character from like kind of like a Super Smash Bros. Mario Kart game, that could work. But, what are they gonna add to Mario Kart to make it good? Who knows? I mean, good, like, you know, better. Because every single game's gotta be. I'm sorry, I didn't say that Mario Kart is not good. I'm just very sleepy. Anyways, yeah. So, Mario Kart 9 could be in the works. We could be getting that this year. Now, our supposed Nintendo Direct might happen in January. Who knows? So, hopefully it does, because that would be really, really fantastic. Now, another thing that I would love to see is maybe a Kirby game, honestly. Kirby, sailing the 7 seas would be really trusty and exciting. Now, you know, Kirby is a really amazing game because you might think that they're pretty easy, which they are kind of easy, but it is really fun to just suck all of the bad guys and turn them into like vacuum soup. Is really fantastic. I do enjoy that. Now, speaking of the 7 seas, of course, you know where I'm going with this. The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Now, when I spoke about I hope to see some kind of Legend of Zelda game, this counts. The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker would be so amazing to see once again. Shine the light on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. I have no idea why Nintendo hasn't done that yet, but hopefully we do see that on the Nintendo Switch 2. Because imagine running The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker on an absolute beautiful like 60 FPS, maybe more, and nice 1440p display. I'm trying here. Imagine that. That would be pretty amazing, don't you think? I think I would be super happy with that. So hopefully we do get ourselves The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Alright, So, now that we covered pretty much all the games that I'm hoping to see, let's go for the games that, you know, they're fine. They're probably not going to release in a long time, but hey, what can you really do about it? Alright, so one of those games, there we go. One of those games is some kind of like sports Mario games. Now I know. These games tend to be absolutely bad. But sometimes, just sometimes on the Wii, not gonna lie, I actually did enjoy the Mario sports games. They were pretty fun to play with family and friends and whatever. Alright, so a game that I think that we're probably not gonna get this year is another Super Smash Bros. Game. Now, from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, where in the world are they gonna go? I have no idea. They can maybe call it Super Smash Bros. Unlimited. Now, this would be the Ultimate game, but like, Ultimate's already taken, so the game of unlimitedness. Anyways, yeah, so Super Smash Bros. Unlimited would be probably not ever happening, but maybe it's a possibility. I don't know, what do you think about this? Do you think that these games are maybe likely to come out, or not so likely at all? Now, there is actually like a lot of games. I've covered this topic multiple times. You know what, I'll just make another one. You know, about the latest games releasing. I think that we might see a Nintendo Direct next week, like on Tuesday. Maybe I'm reading the future. If I'm actually getting this right, that would be crazy. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you have a very good night. I mean, what time? Oh boy, it's 12 o'clock. Yeah, I hope that, you know, yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you, I just said that. See you in the next one.